Hello and welcome. I just wanted to give you guys a look at how the table's looking. I've got 4 houses made, a fancier house for the landowner, I guess, and then, some other houses around. Got my trees on the table. And where I'm at right now is gonna update these bushes. These are like, these look okay, but I want to do a little bit more of a technique like this and make some cool looking bushes. And then outfitting the inside of the house. I think for the Rangers of Shadow Deep first scenario, it says that 2 of the houses should be enterable. So I guess that's my goal. I got a house full of beds right now, and then I'm working on some other furniture this week. I'll show you guys that in a second here. Just let me turn this camera around. So yeah, this week I've been working on some cabinets and shelves. You can see here. I'll give you a little example of how it might look put together. Let's see if I can skillfully I gotta glue this one together, but I'm gonna try to bang out a bunch of these today and be done with that portion of the house outfitting. And then it's just kind of fireplaces or rugs and stuff like that. But I'm pretty happy with how things are going. I wish I had more time to work on it. But what can you do? That's why we're in this situation of trying to get things done easily, get as much done as we can on our own. Avoid 3D printing or spending a lot of money or painting stuff ourselves and just get to the play situation. The only other thing I guess I have to talk about this week is I started a Facebook channel, a Facebook page for Scratch Solo. I'm thinking hopefully I'll post more, maybe just some more on a more daily basis or more times a week there, because I can just do simple posts there of like, hey, look at this shelf I'm working on, or look at this, or look at that, right? To kind of give more day to day in the life of doing this hobby. So if you're interested, go check it out on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description here. So if you want to check it out, you can. Right now, there's just one video on there of me introducing the channel. But hopefully, as we go, there will be more and more stuff. I've started this week looking at creating my own textures. So meaning like making my own brick walls and stuff. I don't know if that's worthwhile for me to do or not, because there are already, good texture stuff out there. But, hey, I love adding more projects to my plate than I have time for. So I guess here we go, So if that's something you want to see, let me know. If that's something you'd find useful too, to have textures to use for projects. What made me start thinking about it was I was looking at 1490 Doom. I'm kind of looking at some different games and stuff I could play with a friend of mine. And I was like, oh, maybe that 1490 Doom, because it's a pretty small scale, pretty simple setup. And I was like, if I could just have like a brick wall texture, I could make structures out of it really easily that look okay. But we'll see. It's just it's on the back burner right now. I started sort of working on some stuff, but it's another skill set that I need to learn a little bit more about GIMP. GIMP is a Photoshop parallel program. Anyways, let me know what you guys are working on. That's something else I think about the Facebook group is, it's not a group, it's a page, but it's somewhere where I might be able to interact with other people and see what other people are working on, which is which would be cool. So yeah, let me know. Like, subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. If you want to tune in next week and see how many shelves I make. Yeah. Hope to hear from you guys soon. All right. Have a good week.